Now, Kenya and UK are set to co-host the Disability Summit in London on the 24th of July this year. Speaking at the official launch of the pre-summit conference at the KICD in Nairobi, UK County Director for Department for International Development, Sarah Montgomery, lauded Kenya's efforts towards the inclusion of persons with disabilities and social protection. Chief Administrative Secretary for Labour and Social Protection, Abdul Bahari, reiterated the government's position on supporting persons with disabilities. Bahari says the country has overcome the stigma of persons with disability as evidenced by the elections and appointments of persons with disabilities to public office.
And so we are trying to develop an analytical status. So our guest, Sarah Montgomery. Hello everyone.
Kenya is rightly recognised as a leader on disability inclusion in areas such as legislation, access to education and social protection. I've seen firsthand some of the excellent initiatives that the Kenyan government is supporting. So, for example, earlier this year in January, I accompanied Penny Mordaunt, who's the UK's Secretary of State for International Development, during her visit to Marsabit. There we met Ratina, who is the mother of Daniel, a 9-year-old boy who suffers from multiple disabilities and who needs 24-hour care. Through the 2,000 shillings that Ratina receives from the Persons with Severe Disabilities Cash Transfer Programme every other month, she can ensure that Daniel receives the vital treatment that he needs.
It is regrettable to date that compliance in many areas that could otherwise bring forth many benefits for persons with disabilities are proving to be a challenge, and we must come up with strategies to confront this. Ladies and gentlemen, whereas the state is required to ensure progressive implementation of the principles that at least 5% of the members of the public in elective and appointive bodies are persons with disabilities, the response from relevant institutions or bodies is slow or sometimes unavailable.